Hello, viewers. Today is July 17th, 2024. I am here to discuss about the battleground states in the US presidential elections in 2024. Today, I'm going to discuss the state of Maine, which I classify as a battleground state. So if you look at the state of Maine, Maine has got 4 electoral college votes, and Maine is slightly different from the other states in terms of how it allocates the electoral college votes to the winner. In every other state, if you win the state, you get the entire electoral college votes in your column. But in the state of Maine and Nebraska, they don't give that entire electoral college votes to you. If you win a state, you will get 2 electoral college votes for winning the state. And then based on your victory in each congressional district, you will get 1 electoral college votes. So for instance, Maine has got 2 congressional districts. The total electoral college votes for Maine is 4. So if you won both congressional districts and the state, you get 4 electoral college votes. However, if you won only 1 congressional district and you win the state, you get 1 plus 2, 3 electoral college votes. So that's how Maine is different from the other states. Nebraska also follows the same methodology in terms of allocating the electoral college votes to the winner. So now, having said that, let's look at Maine from an historical perspective and from an election data perspective from the prior elections. So let's look at, before that, let me tell you, Maine is also one of the states where Democrats have done very well. They have won the state every election since 1992. So this is something that, just like the other Midwestern states, this is something that they have won all the time. But because of the way that Maine allocates electoral college votes, in 2016 and 2020, they didn't get all the 4 electoral college votes. I'll come to that later. So let's look at year 2000. In year 2000, Al Gore was matched up with George W. Bush, and Al Gore was able to win around 11 out of the 16 counties, and he won by a margin of around 5 percentage points. He also won both congressional districts, so he was able to get the entire 4 electoral college votes. Then you go to 2004 election, John Kerry was matched up with George W. Bush, and John Kerry won 11 out of the 16 electoral college votes, and of the counties, 11 out of the 16 counties, and he also won by a margin of around 9 percentage points. And he also won both congressional districts in Maine, so he got the entire 4 electoral college votes. In 2008, Barack Obama basically won 15 out of the 16 counties. He won by a margin of around 17 percentage points. Obviously, he won to both congressional districts, so he got the 4 electoral college votes from Maine. Then in 2012, again, Barack Obama, this time matched up with Mitt Romney, won 15 out of the 16 counties. He won by a margin of around 15 percentage points. He also basically won both congressional districts, so he got all the 4 electoral college votes. So now it gets interesting from 2016 onwards. In 2016, Hillary Clinton won the state. She won the state by around 2.96%. She won around 7 out of the 16 counties. Donald Trump won 9 out of the 16. And she won the first congressional districts by around 53.8 percentage points. But the second congressional district, Donald Trump won by around 51.5, something like that, percentage points. So Hillary was able to win only 1 congressional district out of the 2. So she got only 3 electoral college votes in 2016. That time, that 1 electoral college vote that she lost did not become a big issue because she had already lost Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So in the electoral college math, she was not closer to Trump from an electoral college math perspective. So that 1 electoral college vote did not make a big difference. So let's go to 2020. In 2020, Joe Biden won 8 out of the 16 counties. He won the state by margin of around 9 percentage points, and he won the first congressional district by 60% of the vote. And Trump was able to win the second congressional vote by close to around 51, 52% of the vote. So yet again in 2020, Joe Biden won the state, but he got only 3 electoral college votes, and Donald Trump got 1 electoral college vote. Again in 2020, this one vote that Joe Biden did not get did not make a big difference because Biden won the Midwestern states and also even Georgia and Arizona. So this one vote really didn't make a big difference because he already won the Electoral College. So coming back to 2024 now then, as of now, it looks like it's a very close election because most of the polls suggest that currently Republicans are ahead. So that means that this has truly become a battleground now. Trump can very easily win the second congressional district, which he has been winning for the last 2 election cycle, but he can also try to win the entire state. I'll tell you why. Because even though Biden won 2020 by around 9 percentage points, but the total number of votes is, I think, around 77, 78,000 votes. That's all. So if we can convert around 39,000 Biden voters to him, he can win the statewide. So he can get 3 electoral college votes. It might be difficult for him to win the first congressional district, but he can definitely make a play for the entire state, right? So also the polls do support the theory right now. Most of the polls suggest that Republicans are ahead in Maine. So that is why I classified this state as a true battleground. So from my perspective, I've discussed Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Those are the top tier battleground. And then Maine, New Hampshire, and Nevada will be the second tier middle battleground states. So I will discuss about New Hampshire tomorrow. So stay tuned, and take care. Bye.